Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Monday morning meditation. So glad to be here with you today. I am in DeKalb, Illinois today. I had attended my son's recital, his senior recital for his music education program, and it was awesome. So I'm traveling back home today. So I'm here with you from little DeKalb, Illinois. So we are continuing with our exploration of the meditation booklet by my spiritual teacher, Jane Elizabeth Hart. Meditation, Your Key to Accessing Universal Consciousness. I don't know if you had a chance to click on the link for that when I send that out, but it's available online and it's easy to get to, and you can kind of pick which question you want to focus on. So I'm not going to read it aloud today, but the next question that we're on is talking about, I don't feel like, a little continuation from last week about, I don't feel like anything is happening during meditation. What should I be noticing? What should I be experiencing? Or I feel like I'm just sitting there. I want something to come through. Sometimes if we're expecting our intuition to kind of be on demand that way, we can get frustrated in meditation that we aren't getting answers to our questions that we sit down with when we sit to meditate. But what this section says is that it comes. What we are doing in meditation is kind of like we're being downloaded with the information that we need, and that information comes up, maybe while we're walking around or driving, or the information comes when we need it, and a lot of times when we're least expecting it. I want to talk about it on a neurobiological level as well for the people who are less inclined to think about intuition and more just about the body. When we meditate, what we're doing is we're helping to soothe the nervous system, which also helps us think more clearly. So even if you're not into the whole intuition thing, it's into you, whether you're into it or not, but that's a different story, right? But it does calm the nervous system so that the thinking part of the brain, the problem-solving part of the brain, the creative part of the brain can be working together. When we feel anxious or stressed or angry or sad, there are certain brain chemicals that flood our brain and are meant to kind of shut down the thinking part of the brain so that we can process those feelings. Not that we're good at doing that all the time, but that's why that process is happening. At least that's our theory, is why that's happening in the brain, so that it can focus on whatever it needs to do. If we feel afraid, the adrenaline comes up and kind of shuts down that problem-solving mode, because usually when our adrenaline is coming up or we feel afraid, the mind-body system is trying to get us out of a situation that we're in and that we're afraid of. Not that that's useful all the time, but, years ago when we were being chased by cheetahs and all sorts of critters, then, that was a really good mechanism to have in place. It just doesn't serve us so well anymore. And our job is to be in tune with ourselves enough to make sure we're stressing over the things that are worth stressing over, and not just having it constantly going through, because it does cloud our mind, cloud our thinking part of the brain. And when we meditate, it helps to calm all that brain chemistry and just help it settle down. We are being in charge of the mind-body system, letting the body know that it's okay to be still, it's okay to be calm, it's okay to relax. And then the brain follows, and it helps clear all the brain chemistry going on that is clouding our thinking, and we can think clearly again and move forward. So it's lots of things are happening when we meditate, and it's the practice of meditation that helps strengthen our ability to manage our mind-body system as a whole. So with that said, let's take some time to take a couple of deep breaths, letting the mind body system know that it's time to be still. We can support this mind body stillness with visualizations. Just letting a warm light starting at the top of our heads move down, relaxing the head, relaxing the facial muscles, the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks and jaw, back of the head, down through the neck. Just notice that as we put our attention on these places, they relax. Feel this light moving down through your shoulders, relaxing any tension you may be holding there. Down the arms and hands, fingers. Down through the upper back and chest. The torso, lower back. All the organs that just do their thing. Down through the hips and upper legs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles and feet, right through the toes. And notice your breath. Let it be just smooth and natural. You can support your breath coming in by way of your diaphragm rather than chest. Those breaths through the belly are a little bit deeper, a little bit smoother. and help calm the nervous system, which helps calm and relax the body. When we use a word as our focus, as we have been the last few weeks, like relax or peace, that's further helping soothe the nervous system, helping it to be at rest even when we're awake. So using that word peace as our anchor, or the way we bring our thoughts back to our mind body system, our thoughts back to our relaxation, our quiet time. We're helping to strengthen that gentle management of the nervous system, the muscles. To be quietly at rest right now. So we use that word peace, peace, peace. Letting our attention be guided back to this moment. Peace, peace, peace. peace, peace, peace. Using that word to just gently bring the focus to your center. And notice where that center in you is today. You're feeling it in your heart or your hands, your bottom on the chair, your feet, anywhere else. peace, peace. And as we spend time together and on our own, in our times of meditation, we are practicing being the gentle managers of our mind-body system, which helps us throughout our day to be calm and clear in all that we do. Our interactions with others, our work at hand, and with ourselves. I invite you to take a deep breath or two. And we can transition out of our meditation time together now, or you can continue if you have time. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Happy May. Happy Mother's Day next Sunday. And I will look forward to seeing you all again next Monday. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.